wisdom doesn't shout. It speaks softly between mistakes. Proverbs says, a gentle answer turns away wrath. But life isn't always gentle. Sometimes people break promises. Sometimes trust falls apart. Sometimes love leaves scars. Still, your wisdom stays calm, like a quiet teacher, reminding us that healing is stronger than anger. Teach my heart the sound of patience. Teach my soul the way of grace. When the world becomes too heavy, let your love become my place. Every wound begins to soften. Every storm begins to slow. When your wisdom lights the pathway to the valleys that I know. Tonight I think about forgiveness. Not the easy kind. The kind that costs something. The kind that asks the heart to open again. Even when it remembers pain. But you forgave first. Before we asked. Before we understood. And maybe that's why grace feels so powerful. Because it breaks the cycle of hurt. Truth is gentle when it heals. Love restores the heart it seals. Even broken roads can lead to the place our soul still needs. And somewhere between wisdom and mercy, a wounded soul learns how to breathe again. Some hearts are tired in ways the world can't see, smiling through the day, carrying quiet storms inside. But the Psalms always spoke to those hidden battles. David wrote songs for nights exactly like this one. Lonely, honest, searching for mercy. Rest now, tired heart, lay your burdens down. Grace is like a river, grace is like a river, flowing all around. You don't have to fight every fear alone. Love is always waiting to carry you back home. Healing doesn't rush. God works slower than our worries, but deeper than our pain. Little by little, He rebuilds the places that life tried to break. And suddenly one day, you wake up lighter. Not because the past disappeared, but because grace became stronger than the memory. Every tear you understand, every prayer inside your plan. Hope is rising like the dawn, even when the night feels long. Every tear you understand, every prayer inside your plan. Hope is rising like the dawn, even when the night feels long. listen closely, you might discover God already wrote a song about you. Sometimes I think about how quiet miracles really are. Not the loud ones, not the kind that split oceans, but the kind that happen between heartbeats, like breathing again after a long season of worry. The psalm says the Lord sustains all who fall, and maybe that's what grace looks like, a hand we cannot see, holding us steady when life almost breaks us, yeah. Grace between heartbeats, soft as falling rain, healing every hidden place where I once held pain. Love that never leaves me, even when I stray. Mercy walks beside my soul every step of the way. To think faith was something loud, something you had to prove to the whole world. But tonight, faith feels smaller, a quiet trust, a simple whisper, God, I still believe you're here. Every breath becomes a song where your love has been all along. Every breath becomes a song where your love has been all along. And somewhere between two heartbeats, I realized grace was always there. It's late tonight, the city lights are quiet through my window, and somewhere between the ticking clock and the breath in my chest, I remember the words you left us. You are my refuge and my strength. Some nights faith feels loud, like a choir filling the heavens. But tonight, faith sounds like a whisper, just me and you, and the silence, learning how to trust again. Lord, in the quiet I hear your voice, soft as mercy, strong as joy. When the world falls far below, you remind my soul to slow. Every fear begins to fade in the shadow of your grace. When my heart forgets the way, your love becomes my place. The book of Psalms says, be still and know that I am God. But being still is harder than running sometimes. My thoughts wander through old worries, old regrets, old questions, yet your promises sit patiently like sunrise waiting behind the night. And suddenly I realize peace isn't the absence of storms, it's knowing who walks on the water. Even the night belongs to you. Even my weakness sings your truth. When my strength begins to fall, grace is stronger than it all. Even the night belongs to you. Even my weakness sings your truth. When my strength begins to fall, grace is stronger. So tonight I close my eyes and rest inside your word. Not because the world is quiet, but because your love is louder than my fears. The psalm says, he who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I used to imagine that shadow as something far away, some sacred mountain, some holy place. But tonight, I feel it right here. In this small moment, in this quiet breath, grace covering me like the night sky covers the earth. Under the shadow of your grace, my fears begin to fall away. Your love becomes the quiet place where every broken heart can stay. Even when the winds grow strong, even when the road feels long, I remember where I belong, under the shadow of your love. Life teaches strange lessons. Sometimes strength looks like surrender. Sometimes courage looks like stillness. And sometimes faith looks like closing your eyes and trusting the hands that hold the universe are the same hands holding your story. Heaven whispers through the night, turning darkness into light. Every promise still remains, even through our hidden pains, even through under the shadow of your grace. Even when the wind's strong, even when the road feels long, grace is stronger than the storm. There is a moment just before sunrise, when the sky turns soft and the world feels new again. The Bible says His mercies are new every morning. I used to think that was poetry, but now I understand. Morning is God's way of reminding us the story isn't finished yet. Morning whispers through the sky, every sorrow passing by. Hope is waking with the sun, healing what the night has done. Every promise still remains, stronger than our hidden pain. Love is rising with the day, lighting every broken way. No matter how heavy the night was, morning still comes, faith still breathes, grace still works, and the heart learns slowly God never stopped writing our story. Light is painting through the air, showing me that you still care. And as the first light touches the sky, I whisper, thank you. For another beginning. For another beginning. Your word says, your word is a lamp to my feet, not a spotlight, not the whole road, just a lamp, enough light for the next step. Faith isn't about seeing everything, it's about trusting the next step will be enough. Light my path tonight, guide my wandering heart. Even when the road is narrow, love will never fall apart. Every promise in your word shines brighter than my fears, leading me through silent nights and every unseen year. Sometimes I wish God would show the whole journey, but wisdom whispers, if we saw everything, we might never learn to trust. So He gives us just enough light, one step, then another. Hope is glowing in the dark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Every step moments in life when the soul feels far from home. Not a place on a map, but a place in the heart. The place where peace used to live. David once wrote, "Restore to me the joy of your salvation." A prayer for returning, a prayer for starting again. Lead me back to quiet waters, where my restless spirit heals. Every step toward your presence shows my heart what's truly real. I was wandering through shadows, trying to walk all alone. Now your mercy lights the pathway, and my soul is coming home. God never rushes the journey. He waits patiently, like a father watching the road for a child who wandered far. And when we finally turn around, there is no anger, only open arms. Home is where your mercy stays, lighting up my darkest day. And tonight I remember the road back to God was never closed. Psalm 23 was the first prayer I ever memorized. The Lord is my shepherd. Back then, I thought it was just poetry, but life has a way of teaching what words really mean. When valleys grow long and the road forgets your name, that's when you realize why shepherds matter. Lead me beside still water, where my restless heart can rest. Let your peace fall like rain tonight on every fear inside my chest, on every fear inside my chest. When the valley feels too deep and the road becomes unclear, let your voice call out my soul, reminding me you're near. I've walked through shadows before, loneliness, disappointment, moments when prayers felt unanswered. But looking back now, I see footprints I didn't notice them. Mercy following quietly, grace walking just behind me. And suddenly the valley doesn't feel so endless, because your presence was always there, even down. Lead me beside still water, where my restless heart can rest. Lay your peace fall Every tear becomes a seed, growing faith inside of me. Ooh, the water is calm tonight, and for the first time in a while, my soul is true. The room is quiet tonight. Just a small lamp glowing, soft shadows on the wall, and the sound of my breathing. Somewhere in this stillness, I remember a verse. His mercies are new every morning. But Lord, what about the nights, the hours when doubts grow louder and hope feels far away? Maybe mercy lives here too, hidden in the quiet, waiting for tired hearts to slow down long enough to notice. Your mercy finds me in the silence, where my restless thoughts grow weak, like a river flowing gently through the places I can't speak. Even when the night is heavy, even when my soul feels small, grace arrives without a warning. Love is standing through it all. I used to believe peace came after answers, after solutions, after understanding everything. But your word says, peace I leave with you. Not later, not someday, now. And suddenly I see, peace was never something I had to chase. It was always something you were offering. When my strength begins to fade, your promises remain, like a lighthouse in the dark, calling softly through the rain. When my strength begins to fade, your promises remain, like a lighthouse in the dark, calling softly through the rain. And in this quiet room tonight, I realize mercy never needed noise. It only needed a listening heart.
Invocation. Some nights feel endless. I've wrestled in the darkness, held on to fragile hope, tears falling like questions. I barely learned to cope, but even in the struggle, there is a hidden grace. Strength is born in holding on before the light breaks.
Whisper later,
Hold on,
stay with me.
This night does not cancel promise. It prepares perspective. Wrestling is not rebellion. Sometimes it is intimacy. You are not offended
by my honesty.
Rising devotional,
I will cling until the morning breaks. Though shadows crowd my sight, for joy is written into dawn, beyond the longest night.
if tears endure for seasons, but mercy greets the day,
I will cling until the morning breaks.
prayer break,
Do not let me go,
even when I'm tired.
even when I'm tired.
Oh, yes, I am.
Do not let me go,
Even when I'm tired.
do not let me play.
Yeah, pray.
Do not let me go,
Oh,
do not let me go.
oh, yeah.
I will cling until the morning breaks.
Till life floods through my
Life
life.
floods through my doubt, till wrestling turns to blessing,
And fear
is driven out. The God who walks through midnight
will not abandon me. When the morning,
finally breaks,
your face is what I'll see.
closing blessing.
Morning is certain. Morning is certain.
Provision doesn't always look like abundance. Sometimes it looks like just enough.
I thought the desert meant abandonment, dry wind meant you were gone. Sand between my expectations and the promises I leaned upon. But manna doesn't fall in comfort, water flows from unlikely stone. You teach dependence in the places where I feel alone.
The wilderness exposes hunger, but it also reveals who feeds me.
You prepare a table in the wilderness, bread enough for the day. Though tomorrow hides behind the dunes, you show me how to pray. If daily grace is greater than a lifetime stored away, and set the table in the wilderness, I will choose to stay. Complaint once filled my language.
Fear rehearsed what might not be, but gratitude grows slowly when survival bends the knee. You don't waste the desert years, you shape endurance there. What feels like deprivation becomes a holy prayer.
Why not bring me straight to promise?
Because promise needs preparation.
Will I make it through?
I am with you.
So lay the cloth across the dryness, pour hope into my cup. Let contentment be the portion when I feel I've had enough. If abundance is in excess,
But trust in what you give.
then I will feast upon your faithfulness and learn again to live.
Enough is holy.
Enough. Enough. is holy.
Oh. Soft invocation. Your silence is the hardest lesson.
I prayed for clear direction, for thunder from the sky, but heaven stayed so quiet, while tears filled up my eyes.
I searched for signs and wonders, for proof that you were near.
But all I heard was breathing and the echo of my fear.
If you are speaking gently,
if you are speaking softly, teach me how to hear.
when silence feels like distance,
when silence feels like this, remind me you are close.
when answers aren't immediate,
be the peace I need the most.
if quiet is not absent,
but trust being refined,
then stay with me in silence
till faith realigns.
Maybe you are working
beneath what I can trace.
Maybe stillness is a classroom
where patience grows in grace.
Not every prayer needs volume,
not every move needs sound.
Sometimes roots grow deeper
when nothing shakes the ground.
Revelation
silent
is not rejection,
it is invitation.
It is invitation.
Silence feels like distance. Hold my restless heart,
let unseen foundation
do their sacred part.
If intimacy deepens,
where noise begins to cease,
then meet me in the silence
and grow my trust in peace.
You are still here. You are still here. You don't always remove the pain. Sometimes you sit with it. Hospital beeping in the background. Unanswered messages. Tears I didn't plan. I expected miracles. Instead, I felt presence. And strangely,
presence was
you are here.
You are me. When you sit with me in sorrow, the darkness loses weight. When you breathe inside my panic, fear begins to break. If comfort isn't answers, but love that chooses to stay, then sit with me in silence and hold my heart this way. Not alone, not abandoned,
Not alone,
not alone,
not alone,
not alone. Why didn't you stop this?
I'm holding you through it.
Will this ever heal? Yes, but slowly.
Are you still good?
Are you still good? Always.
So sit with me, Emmanuel. In valleys I don't understand, let your nearness be the miracle. Let your peace be my stand. If love is staying present through every ache I face,
Then sit with me forever. In unshakable grace, you stayed. Not alone,
all alone,
not alone,
not abandoned,
not alone,
not alone,
not alone,
not abandoned,
not alone,
not abandoned,
not alone,
not abandoned,
not alone,
not alone.
not alone. You stay.
Not every miracle is loud. Sometimes transformation happens slowly, like ink soaking into parchment, like rain softening dry soil.
Your truth doesn't force its way in.
Your truth doesn't force its way in,
It rides gently.
line by line.
Write your love on quiet hearts, carve your wisdom deep. Let compassion shape my words, let humility keep. When pride begins to surface and ego tries to start, write your love on quiet hearts.
I want a faith that listens, a spirit that responds softly, quick to hear, slow to anger, rich in mercy, strength under control, power surrender. Write your love on quiet hearts.
Teach me how
Teach
to
me how to live, not demanding recognition,
but eager
to forgive.
if gentleness is greatness, if patience is the art.
Write your love on quiet hearts. For me,
Shape me, keep me true.
write your love on quiet hearts. Till kindness is my name,
Till every room I enter
feels lighter, just the same. And when my story's finished, may this be where it starts. You roll your love in quiet heart. Ink of grace. Ink of grace.
You love me.
before I learned your language. Before I ever whispered prayer, before I saw your face, before I understood redemption or the reach of grace, you were weaving mercy into every breath I took, writing chapters of protection. I never thought to look.
Reflection.
My selection.
My salvation began long before my awareness.
Before I knew to call your name.
You called out mine.
Before I walked toward your light.
You crossed the line.
If love begins with heaven and not with what I do, then every step I take toward you
began with you.
began with you.
Through reckless years and wandering, through choices I regret, through moments of indifference, you had not left me yet.
Your kindness kept pursuing when my heart was unaware.
Grace was moving quietly everywhere.
Why didn't you give up? Love does not withdraw.
Even when I ignored you.
Even then. Before I knew to call your name.
You numbered every tear.
You guarded fragile seas.
You drew redemption near.
And now that I am finally awake
To what you've always done,
I rest in love that started first before my race had begun. Before my race had begun. First love. First love. Night feels longer when guilt is loud. I replay conversation I wish I could erase. Moments of impatience, words without grace. The darkness magnifies mistakes, makes them feel eternal. But I remember morning always come.
there is mercy before morning.
Before the sun can rise,
Grace is waiting in the darkness.
before I open my eyes. Even when I fall short, even when I fail,
Even when I fail, there is mercy before morning.
stronger than my shame. You are not surprised by my weakness. You are not exhausted by my growth. Your patience outlasts my failure. Your kindness teaches me to change. Correction without condemnation, that's holy love.
There is mercy before morning, before I make things right. Forgiveness flowing quietly through the longest night. If compassion never sleeps, if faithfulness remains, there is mercy before morning, washing over pain.
New every sunrise,
Faithful and kind, there is mercy before morning.
before my courage waits.
Grace is waiting in the
slowly.
Faithfulness remains, there is mercy before morning.
Washing over pain. Morning is coming. Morning is coming.
Morning is coming.
Morning is coming.
Morning is coming. Morning is coming.
I thought surrender meant defeat. Now I know it means relief.
I fought to keep composure, to manage every threat. I carried self-reliance like armor on my chest. But armor gets exhausting when battles never cease, and pride can block the doorway to peace.
Spoken reflection.
Weakness once embarrassed me, now it invites you closer.
When my strength finally surrenders,
Your power fills the space.
when my striving comes to nothing,
I fall into your grace.
if power is perfected,
When human effort ends, then let my strength surrender again and again. Tears once felt like failure,
now they feel like trust.
kneeling once felt fragile,
Now it feels like dust.
returning to the Maker who formed me from the start. Strength is not resistance, it's a yielded heart.
If I stop holding everything together, what happens?
When my strength finally surrenders,
I discover who you are,
not distant imperfection,
but closer than my scars.
and every time I loosen
What I was never meant to bear,
I find the God of mercy,
waiting there.
closing benediction,
Surrender is safer.
closing benediction,
Surrender is safer.
closing benediction.
Surrender is safe here.
There is a softness in your presence that disarms me without asking permission. I arrive worn, not broken beyond repair, just tired of carrying myself. You do not ask for more effort, you offer space. This is a gentle place to lay my soul. Your nearness feels like shelter, not escape, but safety. You remind me that you are close to the broken-hearted, not disappointed, not distant. This is a gentle place where I am allowed to rest, held by mercy, not measured by progress. I breathe slower, I stay longer, I let the quiet do its work. And when the night passes, I will rise again, not rushed, not hardened, but held.
Some wounds don't bleed on the outside, but they ache like they do. I've learned how to smile with a storm behind my ribs, how to say I'm fine while pieces fall inward. They don't see the quiet battles, the doubts that circle like vultures, the questions that won't sleep.
But you
see in secret places,
where shame tries to hide.
pour oil on a wound that nobody knows.
Light a gentle fire where the cold wind blows. You don't break the fragile, you don't crush the weak. You bind up the broken with hands so meek.
And so me, there's a proverb that says,
hope deferred,
hope deferred makes the heart sick.
I have known that sickness.
Dreams postponed, prayers unanswered, doors closed without explanation.
But maybe healing
Isn't loud,
maybe it's oil
seeping slowly in a cracked places. Pour oil on the wound that I learned to disguise. Wash away the sorrow from these tired eyes. If you stay close to the crushed in spirit, then stay close to me, because I am learning what broken means. Don't remove the scar if the scar teaches me how gentle you are.
Oil for the road, oil for the wound.
Slow and true,
I am healing in you.
in you.
In you.
used to look for you in distant places.
In conferences, in loud songs, in moments that felt electric. But tonight, in the quiet hum of my own breathing, I realize
you are closer than emotion,
closer than was fear,
closer than a fever,
closer than my doubt.
I went in hell,
And it feels like mercy. Closer than my
breath,
nearer than my fear.
before I say a word,
You already here,
I don't have to reach the sky
or travel far above. You are closer than my breath, holding me in love.
There's nowhere I could go that would surprise you.
Not my wondering, not my questions, not my silent rebellion.
even in shadow,
Your presence is not absent.
it is patient.
I used to chase intensity, now I cherish nearness.
Closer than my breath,
In the rise and fall,
even when I doubt.
you sustain it all.
If I awaken in the dark,
Or stand beneath the sun,
you are closer than my breath.
and you have always been.
Let awareness become worship.
Inhale,
Exhale.
inhale,
And remain.
inhale,
Inhale,
inhale.
you remain.
I didn't notice you were changing me. Nothing felt dramatic or new. There were no sudden revelations, just quieter ways to move. I kept waiting for a breakthrough, something loud enough to feel, but you were working in the silence, teaching me what's real. I still had bad days and heavy nights, still cried more than I planned. But something in me wasn't panicking, I felt a softer hand. I wasn't healed all at once, but I wasn't alone, and somehow that changed everything, more than I had known. You were doing the quiet work in me, while I thought nothing changed. You were holding me together in ways I couldn't name. You taught me healing isn't rushing, it's staying long enough to see that grace has been surrounding me, even when I couldn't breathe. You didn't take my pain away. You taught me how to stay in peace. Became my companion along the way. Slow and gentle. Now my heart trusts the process, even when it's slow. I don't need to see the outcome, I just need to know you're still doing the quiet work in me. And I finally believe that love is most powerful when it works quietly. 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 The night was heavy, my chest so tight. I counted fears instead of light. Every prayer felt unfinished. Hope felt worn, my strength diminished. Between each breath, so faint, so near, your love spoke louder than my fear. Awake in your presence, my heart slows down, racing pain to solid ground. Faith restores what stress confines. Your love surrounds both soul and mind. Every moment I tried to rush, you taught me rest, you taught me trust. Your mercy met me where I stood, not where I thought I should. I surrendered time and pace, all my need to self-erase. Hold me still, teach me see, grace is working quietly. Oh, morning air feels soft and wide. Peace walks gently by my side. Don't chase what I can't control. Oh, I let your rhythm shape my soul. Warm paths rise, then drift away. I remain, no need to say. Between each breath, steady and true, grace awakens me in you. I searched for rest in finished tasks, in approval, in control. But rest was never could earn. It was always you, Jesus, my place of rest, where my soul stops striving. I come weary and leave here. You say, come to me, not when I am strong, but when I am tired, and I come exactly as I am. You say, come to me, not when I am strong, but when I am tired, and I come exactly as I am. Jesus, my place of rest, gentle and lowly in heart. You carry what I cannot and call it love. I lay my burdens down, one by one, until my breathing changes. I stay, because rest lives here. Jesus, my place of rest, Jesus, my place of rest, where my soul stops striving. I come weary and leave here. I came undone without warning, in places I thought were safe. I smiled while my heart was breaking, just to keep my place. I told myself I'd get over it, that time would make it small. But pain has its own memory, and it remembers all. Blues vulnerability, I didn't lose my faith that night. I lost my balance, lost my ground. I kept believing you were good, while my world came down. I whispered prayers through heavy tears, not asking to be safe, just asking if you'd still be there if I couldn't stay brave. Gospel reassurance, and you were there in the wreckage, not shocked, not disappointed. You didn't say get up now, you said let me sit in it. Your presence felt like permission, holding myself tight. And for the first time in a long time, I didn't fight. You stayed when I fell apart, when I couldn't hold my shape. You stayed when I lost the language for trust and faith. You didn't rescue me from feeling, you stayed and let me feel. And somehow that became the place where my heart could heal. Fell apart when I couldn't hold my shape. You stayed when I lost the language for trust and faith. You didn't rescue me from feeling, you stayed and let me feel. And somehow that became the place where my heart could heal. Love isn't pressure, love is staying power. It doesn't rush the process, it honors the hour. I stopped asking when I'd be okay, stopped counting how long it's been. I let myself be exactly where I was and let you in. You stayed, surrendered. Deadline. Just this moment, held in holy quiet. R&B life continues. I still carry the story, but it doesn't carry me. I walk a little softer now, more honestly. I don't fear breaking open, I don't fear the dark, because I know who stays with me when things fall apart. Stay.
There's a kind of peace that depends on circumstance, and there's another kind that stays. I have felt happiness that vanished with bad news, joy that faded with one phone call. But there is something deeper, like a river underground, unaffected by surface storms.
I didn't create it, I only received it.
Give me the peace that stays when the headlines shake, when my plans unravel, when my confidence breaks. Not fragile like emotion, nothing like disguise, but peace that anchors deep when chaos rises high.
You said not as the world gives, and I think I understand.
The world gives comfort,
with conditions, with contracts, with expiration date. But this peace feels unconditional, like a hand resting steady on my shoulder. Oh, give me the peace that stays in abundance or in need. When I cannot see the outcome, still teach my heart to breathe. If storms may come around me, let them come and pass, because the peace you plant inside is built to last. Let anxiety bow to presence, peace that stays, peace that stays. Even here it remains.
Holy is your name. Before my story even speaks, holy is your love. Before I know what I need, I lift my hands easily here, in this sacred space where belief feels simple and hope feels safe, unfolding. But as I step into myself, I notice the weight I carry, the questions I don't sing about, the fears I keep tidy. Faith didn't disappear, it just asked for honesty. I walk through my day with faith in my chest and longing in my eyes, trying to love well, trying to stay kind, trying not to hide. I talk to you like a friend now, not just a king. Confession, I tell you where I'm lonely, where trust still hurts, where I get tired of being strong and afraid of being weak. I don't stop believing, I stop pretending. The music thins out, I breathe again. Holy and honest, finally sound the same. I've been asking tomorrow to give me certainty. When you've been asking me to stay present, I've measured safety with control and called it wisdom. But tonight I loosen my grip. When my heart learns to trust, I stop bracing for impact, I stop rehearsing disaster, and let peace arrive. Your word lights the path, just enough for the next step, not the whole journey. And that scares me, I thought faith would feel like fire, like confidence, like sound. But mine feels like a trembling voice, afraid to let me down. I don't shout your name from rooftops, I whisper when I pray, hoping that you hear me, even when I'm afraid. I've compared my faith to others, thought something must be wrong. Why does mine feel fragile while theirs looks so strong? But you met me in the quiet, not in borrowed belief. You said small faith still moves heaven when it's honest and weak. When faith feels small in my hands, you still call me your child. You don't measure how loud I believe, you just stay for a while. You carried me when I couldn't stand, you stayed when I felt numb. You taught me faith is letting go, not forcing myself to run. You didn't need my certainty, you wanted my heart. Right in the middle of breaking, right at the start. I breathe, I release it. Now peace feels like a gentle weight resting on my chest. I don't need to prove I trust you, I just rest. When faith feels small, you feel near, closer than my fear. I don't need to be strong today, you're enough this way. Enough. Before the sun remembers how to rise, before my heart learns courage again, your word is already standing, unmoved, unshaken, unimpressed by my doubt. I've seen promises fail, I've watched people change, but you remain the same. You spoke light into nothing, and nothing obeyed. to my fear. Heaven and earth may pass, but what you say still stands. I opened the pages slowly, not to study, but to listen. Each line breathes life, each promise holds a weight. Oh. You are not a suggestion, you are a foundation. Your word still stands in the valley, in the waiting, in the silence. So tonight I stop negotiating with faith and choose obedience. I stand on what you said. I started the day believing that you were near, that love was enough, that grace would lead. I sang it easily and meant it, but life asks questions that worship didn't answer. And I felt the familiar tension between heaven and habit. Still, I remembered you. I carried faith into conversation, into touch, into desire, into longing to be known and fear of being seen. I needed grace there too. By evening I was honest about how tired hope can feel, about wanting reassurance that I'm still doing okay. You didn't correct me, you listened. Grace followed me home, not rushing, not judging. Faith didn't make me less human, it taught me how to be one in peace. I've spent years all running my cracks, afraid they define me. I kept busy, kept moving, so they wouldn't find me. But broken things have voices, and they don't disappear. They wait patiently for the moment you stop pretending you're clear. Blues, exhaustion, I collapsed in the middle of nowhere, with no strength left to hide. I didn't ask you to make me better, I asked you to stay by my side. Gospel needing grace, and you didn't flinch at the mess, didn't clean me up first. You met me right in the fracture and called it sacred work. You said this is where love enters, not after you. And something changed inside me, down deep in my soul. But I stopped running from the break when I felt you hold the space. I stopped fearing what was torn when you called it reborn. I didn't need to hide my pain, to stay inside your grace. I stopped running from the break and found my place. Soul integration. I learned my story isn't ruined, it's human, it's real. And the parts I try to silence are the parts that heal. I don't erase my past now, I listen to what it says. It taught me how to recognize a love that stays present. Broken doesn't mean abandoned, it means open. Forward motion, I walk slower, but I stand taller in my own skin. I don't fear the cracks anymore, I let the light in. Life feels fragile but honest too, and I wouldn't trade the softness for something untrue. I stay. I stay. Every promise I made myself fell apart in my hands. I tried to be strong on my own, but strength was never the plan. You met me in my quiet doubt, didn't ask me why. You said, come as you are, my love. And I started to cry. I rest in your name tonight. No more running, no more fight. In the shelter of divine love, I'm held by holy light. Faith didn't feel like fire or sound. It felt like peace, like letting go of every fear that kept haunting me. Now my heart moves in your rhythm, slow and true. I don't need the world to see, just me and you. I rest in your name tonight. All my wrongs made right. In your grace I'm finally home. I'm not alone. Say my name again. Say my name again. I'm listening. I rest, I breathe, I believe in love that never leaves. I'm safe, I'm changed, I'm free. Just in your name. Peace. I was waiting for a miracle, something loud and bright, but grace came like a whisper in the middle of the night. No thunder, no fire in the sky, just peace I couldn't explain, like someone calling me beloved. In the middle of my pain, grace moves quiet through my soul. Doesn't shout, just takes control. I was weak, but now I know. Grace moves quiet. Grace moves quiet. I stopped fighting every scar, stopped hiding every fear. I learned love doesn't hurry, it just stays right here. Now my heart beats soft and true in a slower time. I don't chase what I can't hold. I let your love be mine. Ooh, grace moves quiet, grace moves deep, finds me when I'm incomplete. I let go, I finally know. Ooh, grace moves quiet. Ooh, grace moves quiet. Stay with me. No more running, no disguise. I'm safe inside your eyes. I don't need to prove my worth. Grace moves quiet in my life. Quiet is grace. hoping you'd repair, but you didn't rush to change a thing. You just stayed there. I wanted answers, wanted peace, wanted pain to end, but you gave me something deeper. You became my friend. I wasn't fixed, I was held in a love that knew me well. I don't need to be whole today. I was held. Being held taught me how to breathe, how to let go slow, how to stop asking what's wrong with me and start feeling love. Now my soul rests easy in sacred grace. I don't fear my broken places. They're a holy space. I wasn't fixed, I was held in divine love. I fell into peace I couldn't earn. I was held. Hold me still. I came in tired, I leave changed, not healed, but safe in the arms that never fail. I was held. I walked with shadows long enough to know they cannot follow me forever, because you called me out of darkness by name, and I answered, I belong to the light, not the past, not the lie, but the truth. I am chosen, I am forgiven, I am yours. Oh, the night may remember my just a new song in my mouth. I belong to the light, and I will not return to chains you already broke. So I lift my head and walk forward, covered, claimed, redeemed. I kept telling myself, just one more step, just hold on a little longer. But my body and my spirit knew something wasn't stronger. I thought rest was giving up, thought peace meant I was weak, but my soul was begging me to stop and breathe. I came to you with nothing left, no plans, no defense. I didn't come with confidence, I came with emptiness. I expected disappointment, but you gave me space. You didn't tell me to keep going, you told me it was okay. I rested before I was ready, I trusted before I was sure, and somehow that surrender opened up the cure. You said rest is not the ending, it's the place where love begins. And in that pause I felt you working deeper than my skin. You taught me peace isn't weakness, strength laid down. And I felt my heart grow lighter when I stopped standing my ground. I let myself fall. Now my heart wakes up slower, but it feels alive. I don't rush into tomorrow, I'm learning how to arrive. I rested before I was ready, and found myself renewed. Peace met me in surrender and gently pulled me through. Resting now. I'm resting now. I'm resting now. Shadows linger, doubts arise. I search for truth beneath the skies. My heart is heavy, lost in pain. I call your name. through falling rain. A subtle voice, it calms my fear, a gentle love that draws me near. I breathe in peace, it fills my chest. I feel your hand, I am truly blessed. Whispers of heaven fill my soul, guiding me gently, making me whole. Faith renews me, hope remains in your embrace. No fear remains. No fear remains. Every broken night, every tear I shed, you hold me close, my path you've led. Through lonely roads and empty halls, I hear your call, it breaks my walls. Soft harmonies, a tender sway, your light grows stronger with each day. Whispers of heaven fill my soul, guiding me gently, making me whole. Faith renews me, hope remains in your embrace. No fear remains. I lift my voice, surrender all. I feel your love, it breaks my fall. Through trials deep, through nights unknown, the world may shake, the storms may roar, but in your arms I fear no more. Your grace flows deep, it heals my heart. A sacred song, a brand new start. Whispers of heaven fill my soul, guiding me gently, making me whole. Faith renews me, hope remains in your embrace. No fear remains. Soft piano, gentle pads, fading light, a peaceful end to the long night. Your whispers linger, a tender sigh. I rest in you, beneath your sky.